Honey, it ain't nothing like an old school grown ass man. Let's get into it.
Because every now and then you get a thought about, damn, I wonder what this person's doing. Act on it. Call them. Yeah. See how they doing, or just find some way to get in contact with them. It never hurts. You have no idea how much that could mean to them. Because, I go through these bouts with certain...
Yeah, do you still go through that?
Yeah. It never really goes away. It never really goes away. You have, like I said, I have bouts with it and things. And Dave saw that, and he just sent me a text message. Beautiful text message.
Just love.
Yeah. And it was like it spoke to me big time. And all I could put was all of this with a heart emoji. And I don't even give heart emojis, son. But yeah.
Now this is what real men do. They are basically going to speak about things they battle with, like depression, mental health stuff. And I feel like this is a powerful moment and people need to embrace it, because not a lot, like, y'all don't know, men nowadays, they don't share their feelings, but they drag the shit out of a woman. They don't stand up for anything, but they go try to fit in with the group. Like, I don't know, like, the men in this generation is ass backwards. So I have to take my hat off to these two men for coming out and speaking publicly about things that they battle with, and be like, yo, shit, that's okay. And it's like, when he spoke and he said, it's not something that just goes away. You have to deal with it. And that's something I have always said to y'all in my videos that I locked away, that you have to learn how to cope with things. It never go away. Let's get back into it.
It felt good to know that somebody's thinking about you, or your well-being, or your health. I went through depression after my sister died, Pun died, my grandfather, the same time.
I can only imagine.
So I was like 2 years straight going to therapists, and it could be a sunny day, dark outside. And what I try to tell people is...
Was it an aggressive type of depression?
No, I went through it. Like, I never tried to thought about that.
I mean aggressive towards the ones
around.
I was aggressive.
I was just sleeping. I was sleeping in the bathtub with no water running.
Wow, yeah.
Looking up at the ceiling. Yeah. And I went to a therapist, and it took me 2 years of beating myself up. And so I tell people, you could be in a gang, you could be in anything. Somebody trying to just move to another state.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But when you fighting your own brain, it's with you all the time. So you go to the island, you could be in the Fiji island with the bluest water, but you're still fighting that demon.
You are. But the illest one is when you do these displays as a cry for help, and people... Some see it and just feel like it's a facade, or I don't know how they take it, but there's a lot of times those people don't get help. I mean, in the bathtub, that's definitely cry for help right there.
I was bad,
yes, sir.
man.
Yes, sir. You went to this display at that point in time. This is what I'm feeling, and this is what it feels like. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I love how Method Man was like, like sometimes we can take our aggression out on the ones we love because of stuff that we're dealing with in our head, and it's there, right? And I love how Fat Joe was like, if somebody trying to off you, like, move to another state. You ain't gotta... That's why I try to tell people, you create your bubble. You get to pick and choose who you want in your bubble. If they dramatic, you want them there, let them stay. If you want peace, you go boot their ass away from your peace, right? So I love the fact that it's men, real men. It's so hard to combat, like, right now today. It's hard to combat real grown-ass, mature men. Nowadays, we come by these men that they want to argue with women. They want to attack women. They want to drag women. I have never seen no shit like this. Like, this generation is just doomed because they have no real men to look up to. But I was so impressed by this, so I had to post this clip, because all you see on social media is some fanned out motherfuckers that's beefing with each other, not knowing what the other one's going through in life, but they want to tear this one down to lift this one up. I lift this one up and tear this one down. It's so fucking insane to me. So to see real men come out and pop they ish and tell people like, hey, I battle with this shit is normal. Like, what? Now that is real. That is mature. That is some grown-ish, and I can respect it, and I had to post it. So pop your ish in the comments. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. And to my supporters, thank y'all for rocking with me. You know who you are. For the lurkers and the motherfuckers over here just to be messy, Oh, girl, go back where you came from. All right, protect your peace and energy by all costs. I love y'all. I gotta go to my other channel, and I'm out. I'm a blessing. 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 I'm a blessing.